Hey guys. So today I was feeling like I wanted to share just a little bit about Scentsy and the journey and what it takes to be in the business long term. Next month, Sean and I will have been Scentsy Consultants for exactly 10 years on December 18th. Um, and it's a roller coaster, not gonna lie. It is ups, it's downs, it's a lot of repeating the same tasks over and over and over and every single day. And when you get a customer, it's talking to them about the same things and upselling them and trying to get extra bars sold or letting them know about a certain project and you know sending out mailers every month to customers and mailing them things. And same with downline with team. As soon as a new person starts, there's a process. Welcome letters, trying to get them to talk to you, seeing who's interested, seeing who wants someone to be their hand-holding mommy versus someone who doesn't want any contact from you at all, and then everywhere in between. And we've kind of gone through it all. You get to a point where you find those handful of people who really want to build a big business for themselves, and really try to work hard with them, for them, match their effort, to help them get to where they want to be, which inevitably will help you get to where you want to be. And I was thinking a lot today about, I'm not the one who joined Scentsy. Sean's the one who joined Scentsy. And Scentsy is not just a product. It is a lifestyle. It's creating a way for you to have choices, to get more for yourself, for your family, in your life, to meet people, to help other people. That's such a rewarding part of it. When I hear from you guys and we connect, when Sean hears from you guys and he connects with you, and when we feel like we get to be part of your journey and not do things for you, but help inspire you, keep you going forward, helping you hold yourselves accountable, helping you figure out how to earn a trip, how to just even sell something, what to say to your friends, how to say it, how to look for the opportunities for yourself. That is rewarding to us when we see you find some success, or even if we find out you just listened a little bit, that's kind of rewarding too. And when you earn trips, it's not because we did it, it's because you did it. And some of you have just earned trips that you never in a million years thought you'd ever earn, or get to go to places you never thought you'd get to go. Some of you have already started building teams. Some of you have never built, had anyone join yet because you're maybe afraid that you're not good enough or don't know enough, or maybe you don't think you have enough time to build a team. This business is self-driven. People have jobs for a reason. I'm not going to lie. This is not for everybody. If you're watching this and you're thinking, yeah, the idea of building a team or, making this a bigger part of my life scares me, or it sucks, or that's not what I want. You're here usually just because you love the product, or it's giving you some extra money, or maybe a little something you need on the side that's just yours, or feeding your habit and getting you free products here and there. Some of you just like being part of something and being part of our group page or meeting other people, and that's awesome. And there's just a small percentage of you, a smaller percentage of you, and this is true for all direct sales, just a much smaller percentage of you that really want to take the opportunity further, like Sean and I have. And I'd say there's probably a couple times every single year, some years more than others, some less than others, where we're just like, dude, I'm tired. I don't even know if I want to, I don't want to put any more energy into it right now. Or, oh my gosh, do I have to answer one more customer call and call in corporate to get a replacement warmer for this person and go through that process? Like, it's just, some days you're just like, oh my God, it's Groundhog Day every day, all day long. And then there's other days where, God, I get to travel the world and I get to stay home and take care of, our new little guy, and to help our son. Our son's modeling right now for I'm a Breathe and I'm a Beast apparel. He's one of the dancers for Wildebeest, if you know who that is. Anyway, and so he gets to model. He's always wanted to model. This is his first or second real modeling thing, and you know, he's excited about that, and being able to help our daughter reach her dreams, and to just live the life that Sean and I have, where we get to be work from home parents or work from anywhere in the world parents and make plans and dreams. You know, Scentsy has afforded us that ability. Scentsy didn't make it happen for us. We made it happen for us, though. Buying the starter kit and joining Scentsy, that has nothing to do with our success. It's the first step in taking a chance on a possibility, but it all stems from our hard work. I mean, we treated those first 4 or 5 years of Scentsy as college. You know, your freshman year, you're kind of figuring everything out, and you know, you're trying to figure out like what you even want to major in. Are you partying? You know, are you putting on the freshman 15? You know, are you doing well? You know, and then your sophomore year, you kind of got the hang of it. You know, things are really starting to build. Maybe your team is starting to grow. Maybe you've started figuring out how to get a few people to join, and maybe you earned an incentive trip already, or you know, maybe you've promoted, you know, a few levels, and your third year, your junior year, like, you got this. Now you have goals and plans. Like, you are working towards director if you haven't already achieved it. You are realizing, oh my gosh, I earned the trip for 1 last year. I'm going to earn it for 2 this year, and take my spouse with me and show them, you know, get them behind me if they already aren't. And, you know, your fourth year, usually your fourth year is when, you know, after you've promoted to director. Again, some people can promote to director within just a few months, and I've seen others, you know, be in the business for longer than we have, and they haven't hit director. And it's all based on your personal drive, your focus, your goals, how much you want to work, how hard you want to work. Do you want to incorporate Scentsy as part of your life? I mean, our kids were doing deliveries with us. They'd come home from school and have orders from their teachers. You know, I'd go home to pick them up from school, and then we'd go do deliveries, and the kids would run up to the door and leave things at people's houses. They'd help us with fairs and shows. They helped us with a giant fundraiser that we had, and I had 144 orders around our little townhouse, and the kids were helping me, you know, double check everything and put things in it. I mean, it was a family affair. We slept, breathed Scentsy for 5 years, those first 5 years. We were also recruiting anywhere from 4 to 11 people every single month. We were killing it. We were working hard. And these last few years, the last 5 years, we've gradually been able to work less and less and less. And that's amazing and awesome, but you also see that your team shrinks a bit. Our team is much smaller than it was. Our group is bigger because we've, you know, trained people and helped them promote and whatnot. We have 36 directors in our downline right now of different levels. 2 of them are superstar directors. We have about 5 star directors, you know, and so we've been able to really, you know, build a strong international business. But they all go through what we go through, where there's ups and downs, and over time, and life changes. People get divorced, they have babies, they get married, focus changes. Maybe they find a new product. Maybe they looking for something new, and the Groundhog Day of Scentsy is just too much, but they're also going to see that same Groundhog Day, you know, with whatever business that you join. I mean, how many times, you know, with your job, do you go in thinking, oh, I don't want to go to work today? And then other days you're like, oh my God, work was awesome. I had a great day, blah, blah, blah. I did a deal, or I had a great time with my friends at lunch. You know, it's the same with direct sales, except it's all about you. So the biggest takeaway I want you to take away from what I'm telling you this and why I'm telling you this is to be successful long-term in this business, even on your worst days, the days that you just don't want to do anything for your business, or you're having a fight with your spouse, or your kids sucked and your house is disgusting and a mess, or you're broke, and you know, I mean, you can't afford to pay for something for your kids, whatever it is, that's when you have to dig the hardest. That's when you don't give up. That's when you keep plugging, digging in, and going for it. And that's really the secret of mine and Sean's success.